Hi guys, today we are going to discuss about the response in Lumen. Okay, so after the installation, we will have this folder structure, and so basically, response object facilitates the developer or application to extract the to send the information to the requested user on the requested path. Okay, like if you want to send some headers or status response, or you want to manipulate the response in your way and send to the user, then you can do easily with the response object. So let's understand it with the help of some examples. Okay, so in the app http controller, I will go to the example controller and make an action to demonstrate some useful tips about response object. Public function index, okay, and return some test. Okay, so it is the simplest version to return the response to the user, and the raw version also. So let's connect it through this with the some routes. So to um, define the routes, we need to go to the routes web.php file, and then let's copy it to save the time. Okay, and here we need to declare the controller and its action. Okay, and let's give it some path, simply test. Okay, and let's try it out. So to check it, we can check it with the help of any browser. Okay, or you can check it with some API, REST API client. So for to check, you must be running the development server, your local development server. I've already run. Okay, so I'm using the Insomnia. You can use it also, or you can check it with the Postman. So let's check it. It's a root path, and our path is X test. It's not working. Why? Not found. STP exception. So what is our path? X. Okay. Let's try it again. Some test. Okay. So we are getting the simplest response. It's the simplest version. Or you can, if you do not wish to connect any path with any controller, you can also write the closure like it is. Okay. Here you can return any kind of response. So we were talking about the response object. So let's check it what it is. So through the response object, we can also send the response to the user. Response some test. Let's test it. Same result, but with the response object, we can send the extra information to the user, like a status code. Mm, we are getting 200. Okay, we can change it also 201, and let's test it. Okay, here it's a 201. Okay, or and the third parameter is we can send any header if you wish to, like content type, the most common one, and you can send a multiple headers, so that's why it's a array. Okay, so application JSON. So let's test it. Okay, it is in a now in JSON format. So let's make it an array. Okay, and you can check here the header tab, content tab with application JSON. You can send your own headers in it, like if you wish to header one and have some value, some header value, then you can send it also here, header and some header value. Okay, with the help of this object we can send the content, status and headers. Okay, there are some other syntaxes also for this, so you can check it with the help of this page. It's official response object page. You can use the with headers, with cookies, if you want to send some cookies. Okay, you can check the different option. Let's use this function. So suppose you have some content, okay, and you can use it like this with headers. You have to pass here an array and content type. Okay, application JSON, like this, and let's make it an array also, so it will look beautiful in response. Test one and name some content. Okay, so you can various function and test it and try out. Okay, uh, one more thing I want to discuss. uh, if you send some file in the response to the user, then you can send it here also. Okay, like if you have some file in your application and the user has requested, then you can send it here. mm, let's remove it, and to sending the file we need a path and the function. This must be download. Okay, and let's check it out our path. It's must be in an app, Facebook logo. Okay, let's copy this and force the user to download. If user access this path, then There is a method to access this folder structure. Storage path is a facade. Okay, helper function and app slash the file name. Okay. Now, if we request this path, it should return the file. Yes, here it is. If we check the same path with the browser, it will download it. It will be downloaded. Here it is. So that's all for now. You can try the different function with the response object, and thank you. Thank you all.